everybody, and welcome to tonight's episode of Epic Fumbles. Okay, no, I won't do that for my voice. Tonight's episode of Epic Fumbles, where you can see my beautiful bunch, the whole crew. It's been a long time since we had the full crew for a game, but don't worry, Mother Bowen's coming back soon. Don't worry.
It's just typical D&D problems, I feel.
Yes, exactly. But now we have a full party. Just before our crew enters the Netherdeep. Well, because if someone wanted to do the recap and tell me what happened with this beautiful aboleth and his friends, his crab friends with the little mouth weird. This.
I mean, I can tell you what's happening to the aboleth. Aboleth's going.
I was gonna say I want to hear it from Timber's perspective. Since there was the mention of the whirlpool, I want to hear
set
his
it
opinion.
to heavy wash, heavy duty cycle, and shot some lightning a little bit to make sure it doesn't move.
He doesn't have a bone to pick with that aboleth whatsoever.
No,
They parted on great terms.
this is just revenge. I feel like we're contradicting each other now, but
It was just more annoying, always in our head.
Yeah.
And
well,
we've always
I mean,
resisted its influence, except for that one time where we don't talk about that one time anymore.
I feel like that time is just like Bruno. So
we don't talk about that one time.
We don't talk about fireball.
yeah, squish squash. We don't talk about fireball.
well, that's why I was gonna say that fireball. I'm always down to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, Timber's moving. Oh, let me remove the bless tokens on your characters over there.
I want to see that aboleth spinning.
Yeah, we just want a spinning out at this point. Flushed down the toilet.
Here, convenient effect.
For 10 minutes.
Well, we mostly spent the session just like discussing strategy regarding the rudium weapons we need to get into the Netherdeep.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we were like, okay, let's plot a course and like pretty much make different stops to kill the aboleth and to get into the temple thing.
Mm-hmm.
Convincing their moth not to go alone.
Yeah, and then finally going into the Netherdeep once everyone has like a rudium infused something or the other. And so we followed Dermot. I was like, what the fuck is this goblin's name again?
Oh,
yeah.
My voice is so fucked up. I'll be able to play Dermot perfectly without
Silver Lining.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we followed. We went and met up with Dermot again, and he was very adamant about going straight to the Netherdeep to find his friends. And we're like, yeah, we get it, but we kind of just need rudium, because you've got rudium and we don't. So. Yeah, and then we went into under the water, under the sea, and fought crabs. And as we were fighting the crabs, the aboleth showed itself once more, and we're like, not this time, bitch. And yeah, Timber went, giant toilet, go, and that was really helpful in defeating this motherfucker. And we ended up killing everything.
Yeah, you did. You're pretty good, all of you, to kill stuff.
Yeah, it didn't go too badly for us this time. I mean, I'm badly injured as I say this, and everyone's
Which
kind of
never happened,
badly
so that should be a
but
testament.
it's something. We're not dead.
Yep.
To be fair, they did enough damage to break me out of snake. So
Giant constrictor snake. Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
No, these little fucker. Let me check out the character sheet. They're their bite, if they attack you with since they have pack tactics, if they attack you with advantage, they're doing 4d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
And they have 2 claw damage of 1d8 plus 3. So...
Yeah, and then we have the Aboleth trying to, like, mind control us and stuff, and releasing, like, mucus clouds and everything. So, like, all things considered, pretty well.
Yeah. So, Andres,
Hello.
D4 inspiration.
Yay!
And for everybody in chat, just to let you know, I lowered the costs of all the inspiration and the floating inspiration that you can give to the players, so it could be a bit more interactive if you want to spend more points. And that's good. That should be helpful for them to not die too quickly. With the what's coming next? But right now, our little crew are wounded inside the water, but doesn't seem to have anything around except the Aboleth that was next to you. And Kip Kestrel, Jazz, my boy, thanks for the follow. And Kip Kestrel was going to be one of my Star Wars player in the future campaign coming up.
Exciting.
Yeah.
May the force be with you.
And Shadow28, thank you, people. Thank you for the follow. So, with all your little group there, I'm just like, is everybody okay?
No, I think so. Squish Bricks, how you guys looking?
I'm pretty good. I'm all
I'm
tired,
alive.
though.
Barely.
Fine. I think we should go back to where it's dry with Mother Bowen. It would be
yes.
more helpful, I think.
Yeah, maybe we should rest a little bit before we continue.
Yes, because there's other deadly stuff inside of the water. And thank you, Freer, for the 19th month of subscription.
Whoa!
Then I have to say that with Dermot's voice. All right.
But yes, we should rest. Somewhere where we can all breathe, because not everyone has a fancy sword! Like I do.
But Timber, give us the water breathing spell thingy in case it wears off.
I mean, I don't know how long that one lasts. Sounds like a timber spell, not a me spell.
Pretty long.
Oh,
Yeah, and
so
I mean,
fine.
I'm pretty good. I kind of like changed my physiology so I could breathe underwater. So
Okay.
we're
I
gonna
should-
follow Dermot, I guess.
Yeah, I should
He's leaving.
probably stop. The water moving.
Oh, Mother Bowen, and you see that your friend Dermot is having like bite scars and like claws through his armors.
Hello. How are you? You look a bit roughed up.
Wait to see the others back. Yeah, a bit roughed up. Let's go up and try to be. we need to take a nap, I think.
Yeah, we definitely need to rest a little bit. Nap or
Oh no! I closed the door. Shit.
Oh, I got you. Just kind of like awkwardly maneuvers around Dermot and pushes the door back open.
Okay. Thank you.
It's best we're not too close from each other.
I don't know why they're
Bombastic
not
side eye.
And oh gosh. Ugh. I hope the others are fine. Well, if they went through without the aboleth?
Wait, where's Squish? Oh,
Squish?
okay.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Hello.
he was okay. He's coming.
Okay, good. Because the last time he was outside this room and we weren't, unfortunate things occurred.
But all of you, when you were in these submarine environments, you always felt like someone was able to hear you, or at least looking at you. And since you killed the Aboleth, that presence is now gone. And you knew that this thing could see deep inside you. Memories. Long-term memories. And everybody feel more at ease right now.
Oh, it sure feels really nice not feeling like we're being watched all the time.
The distinct decrease in mindfuckery is rather pleasant.
So, my question is, was that Aboleth actually that guy?
The jury's still out, really. Quite honestly, either it is, or it's like copying his identity.
I thought it was obvious that it wasn't.
Well, I mean, it sure spoke like it thought it was. You know, calling us villains and
I
everything.
think you're muted.
Am I muted?
No,
you're
we hear
not.
you.
Okay, I'm not muted.
I just saw the mouth moving and I was like,
Oopsie.
Difficulties.
Maybe Alexion is trapped and it was reading its memories over and over for many, many, many years.
Oh, that's actually really bright.
That's a fair point. And that would also drive one crazy. At least it
Can
drive
we-
me crazy.
And big fish do that?
If they're a special kind of fish, yes.
Huh.
Fish is fiend, not friend.
I understood that reference.
Is there any big fish that can be friends with you? Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm sure because Timber can befriend a lot of animals, so I'm sure he could.
I
befriend
summoned
a
a
huge
friendly
fish.
shark the last time. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There's your answer.
friendly?
So, I mean, I don't know. I thought I was saying something stupid. Does that mean that Alexion is somewhere around here?
Well,
Well,
Ah.
Squish told us last time that what might be inside the temple.
well, the vision showed Alexian in the water.
Yes, he's
Held
trapped. That's right.
captive.
That's why I thought about this.
Well, chances are he's in the Netherdeep.
That would make sense. At this point, everything's in that cursed Netherdeep.
Well, okay. Well, we should be quick about resting because I mean we want to help Dermot find his friends as fast as possible. So
Oh, right. That. Okay. Recovery breathing.
yoga.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna-
take a nap now.
I'm going
Warrior
to use one of my sorcery points to get back a first level spell slot.
Okay.
And then
And then
I'm going to sleep. Yes, because I can cast Fireball at first level.
And then
What do you want from me? First level, I got Shield.
they're not understanding. the
I
reference.
understand.
And then.
And then.
This is gonna be the night of references. I love it.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, where's my car?
Oh god, I systematically ignored that movie.
Okay.
For all of the correct reasons.
And then. Okay.
Okay.
We gotta stop. All right, hit dice. I'm gonna do that.
Yep, you can click on short rest while you're all taking it, since there's nobody possessed by an aboleth and going to throw a fireball at you. And fighter and warlock gain back a lot of shit right now.
I wish I gained things back.
Spell slots, go!
Sounds like a you problem.
For once, I'm benefiting from being a warlock, man.
It's okay, you'll need it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1 on that hit dice. I hate everything right now.
Okay. You used most of my hit dice, but
And that's
I'm
a
back
2.
in decent shape.
Great.
Okay, that's a 9.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, last one. Hey, and I'm back to full.
Alright. Let's heal Dermot. I'm taking a short rest too, okay?
7 hit dice. Oh my god.
Anybody who needs a bit more healing? Or everybody's fine?
It's just a little scratch. I'll be fine.
I'm all good. I'm feeling great actually.
I have rolled low on all of my hit dice.
I'll take care of the rest.
Surprise.
Squish.
I can get myself back up. I have enough.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep your energy for later down the road because I feel like we're gonna get into more fights.
Of course. now I
The
roll.
Luxons give me a lot of those. Let me see. Timber, you okay?
No, I'm fine. I can also help if anyone is still injured as well.
Okay. I'll follow you guys up. I've never been down here, so.
Well, I guess I have to lead the way because I saw where all the shit was, didn't I?
Yeah, pretty much.
He did get the best view, yes.
Okay, follow me.
So you're all following our friend.
Yeah. Well, am I?
I'll stick
calm
I'll
this
stick
time,
close to
or-
Squish Squash just so if anything jumps him, I'll be right there.
Perfect. I'll move you in mass instead of
okay.
just. there.
Just to make sure, are you fine with me coming this time, or should I be put?
Well, yeah, of course. I don't exactly recall why you didn't come along for last time.
Because of the amulet or something. You were afraid something bad happened with it. Or I don't know. I'm not sure.
I invented a reason, okay?
I know. I know. The player knows.
And thank you for Dark Mordak for the new follow. Thank you for joining our Fumblers family. And Gendronidas throwing a 1 month to Kip Kestrel. Thank you for the sub, Gendronidas. Gendronidas. I know it. And nice to see you here. And let's go now that you are going down. And I'll just put you in front of the temple, where technically you're all, you've seen a bit, but I'll just give you back the description of this thing. The once majestic stone temple stands in the middle of the sunken courtyard. The alabaster pillars, glowing softly, surround the open area. Pulsing red light issues from the archway that leads inside the temple. And since you have a good view and you're not threatened by anything this time, the interior of the temple is dry. Lavishly sculpted pillars line the interior walls, and the floor is adorned with a mosaic of silver and green glass that depict 2 verdant crescent moons atop a 4-pointed star. At the center of the mosaic is a red crystal shard, pulsing with light in a mockery of heartbeat. Scarlet tendrils radiate from it and crawl across the stonework. Against the north wall stand a statue of Corellon, the Archheart. And let me show you back the art piece of this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, this beautiful. Please show the internet the amazing heart of Critical Role. Here you go.
Ooh.
Also, ugh.
It's beautiful, but kind of scary. So, this is what you see from the temple right there. When you looked at the building on your right, let me just check out the number it is. M10. Okay. Here. It was a crumbling building. It was a small and harmless building and such, with many cracked walls. It was not such a harmless building because Brix has been captured by one of the Abel that spawned and dragged in there. But no more telepathic message while you travel across these places around Kalmaro.
Thank goodness.
No more hunting coming up to you. So, on the right side, let me just go back to the map and remove this over here. I'll let you through this place, but I'll bring you back here. So, you remember that north there was the kelp, that where seems to be the aboleth place where it lived, that Dermot told you just before going down. And Squish, you remember that there was the villa southeast, and northeast there was the large manor where you've seen the spectral figures.
Yes. And also-
Even upper north from there, the small building that you've seen that seems to be a guard tower. But you can't see from where you are right now.
Okay, so down below us, there's the jellyfish, and that's where the aboleth controlled my brain. So if we want to go check out around outside there, I wouldn't say go inside though. That seems bad. Or we can go explore the kelp to see if that's where the home is.
I'm kind of curious about the crystal that was in the temple. Do you think that's important?
Well, we need to be able to get in there first. And
Oh,
I don't
right.
know. I don't do the religion thing. I've just been expecting Mother Bowen to kind of think of something.
Mother
She's the
Bowen.
religious one.
Was Corellon the last blessing for the jewel?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. From the vision that we had.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was the change bringer.
The first one was the blessing of Seanine,
The moon
the Moonweaver.
weaver and the archheart, right?
Yeah. Doing good, Andy.
I know things.
So yeah. But Io told me that there was a priestly figure inside with the ghosts place.
Yeah.
And you told me that the ghosts were friendly, right?
Well, they were very passive at least. I didn't really get a chance to go in to talk to them yet.
Okay.
I was thinking of maybe trying to figure one thing out at a time. So work on getting the rudium infused things for everyone, and then get into the temple. So we don't overload ourselves.
So where you want to go? You want to go to Kelp? Or you want to go for the one that is stuck inside the jellyfish thing?
Well, I was thinking maybe they're... Because when I was outside the jellyfish, that's where I got my brain controlled. So maybe he has something there, or we can go into the kelp.
But I mean, the aboleth is dead, so your brain shouldn't be getting controlled now anymore, right?
Yes, that's why we're going to find its home.
Okay,
With the
yeah.
Theridium.
And by the way, all of you don't have the mental fortress spell anymore because you short rest for an hour, so the spell is off. Hello, Vikapi. Nice to see you here. So, which place or a little bunch of heroes are going to forward?
Well, Squish, you decide, because I did swim through the kelp forest a little bit, but you really managed to move around a lot more than I did, so I don't really know where I'm going.
Well, I only have like 2 areas where I think it could be, so I guess we could just go into the kelp and take a peek.
It'll give us cover as well if there's anything dangerous lurking around.
Yeah, but as we go into the kelp, we have to. We're gonna come across the guard tower with the guards in it, so. Yeah.
I'll just have to refresh Foundry really quickly.
Wait,
On my
there's
DM
guard
screen.
underwater?
The ghost that we've been talking about
The
for like
guard?
3 days now.
I thought they were just ghosts. I don't know.
They're ghosts of guards. You know, the
Hmm.
people they were in there while they were alive.
Yes, I didn't. I just thought it was people from back then, like.
No, that was the
Regular
visions that we got in the library.
Yes, but you
Or-
said you talked with ghosts. You never said it was. Like,
Yeah, in the library when we had the visions with them. I said I didn't talk to the guards.
There's too many
So-
people in there.
Please, people who have high passive perception, please tell me your DC.
18.
18 for Timber and Mother
Same.
18. All right. Let me roll.
Well, we were
First.
looking for something, or
Well, you were searching in
Or just-
general, so you were. You
Okay,
could have the
I'll-
glasses on if you want.
yeah, so 23.
Okay.
Damn.
I can't beat that. Nope. So it will now have surprise rounds since you'll see them arrived. But there's 2 aboleth spawns right there in the kelp.
Guys, what's that over there? And
Wait.
over there.
I'm not
Oh, wait now.
Huh?
It's moving
Oh.
differently.
And it's moving
It's not-
really quickly towards you.
Murder! Oh, they look like smaller versions of the big one.
So annoying.
And I'll show you another heart piece because they took they made an art of this place. Let me just check here, Drown City handouts. Here. Show players. Yeehaw!
Not again. Are you
Yes,
sure it's not the same 2? We killed them.
there were 3 actually, and you killed one.
Fine.
So, everybody, roll for initiative.
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 Ho, 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 initiative.
Ho, ho, ho. I did not roll.
Radiant
absolute shit.
croissant.
Incredible.
Hot damn, Handress. Oh
Yeah.
shit, I have to remove Birdie.
We're all rolling pretty well, actually. Yeah.
Considering I have a -1, yeah.
Oh, even the fucking okay. One
No,
apple
the
is
aboleth.
spawned, like shit.
So you just see these 2 aboleth just crawling out of the kelp and coming for you. I'm after. So, beautiful peeps, We're starting with Andrus. Squish, you're on deck.
Hell yeah! I'm going to manifest my echo. Let's see distances. Yeah, I'm gonna go for like a little collision course kind of thing and manifest it right over here.
All right.
And the echo is gonna take a swing at this aboleth spawn with its shadowy maul.
All right.
Attack number 1. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Awesome, for 10 bludgeoning damage. So as like this aboleth swims towards Dermot, the echo is just gonna like swirl into form and just boink. And I'm gonna use my crusher feet to push the aboleth back over here.
So the shadow just and the aboleth.
Yeah.
Being
And
pulled back.
the echo is gonna take its second attack now. 19 to hit
19 hits.
for 12 bludgeoning damage. So it just bonks on the head again. And that's gonna be my turn for now, because my bonus action was manifesting my echo. So
Do you want to move?
no, I'm gonna stay put since I have my sentinel feet that can come
Perfect.
into use. So
Squish, your turn. Dermot, then Timber, you're on deck.
I'm rethinking my turn. I guess I'll just stay here and throw a firebolt at it. At the one that's attacking that the echo's attacking. So I'll go here.
All right.
I don't know why it's being super slow for me right now.
Sometimes you just have to refresh Foundry because it's
Oh.
going to be heavy sometimes.
Oh, there
But
we
with your first firebolt at 16
Cool.
was hitting?
go. There we go. I don't know why. Yeah, for 1 damage, and that's my
Yes. All right. And Dermot is going to move over here and look at the one that the shadow struck and just like, all right, Luxon, make it shine. And you just see a large amount of radiant energy manifesting into his hand and just blasting in a direction with a searing wrath. Oh my god! Okay.
Jesus.
Excuse me?
Fine. I'll retire.
We can all like slightly go behind Dormoth and just.
So you just see this crimson, not the crimson, but the radiant energy coming when he says like, okay, time to make it shine, and even him just look at the radiant energy is like, oh, it's getting too. Just unleashing in front of him, and you just see Diablo suffering 39 points of radiant damage. Holy shit. And it's not all, because he's going with his maul, with his warhammer to the other one. Rah! And this time it doesn't hit. His moment of glory is ended. And going into Yabble is way more quick than our friend Dermot in the water. Move to the side. So Timber, it's your turn. Aboleth and
yeah,
Bricks are on deck.
I feel I almost want to change what I'm doing now. Because Dermot did such a difference. That's great. I am going to cloud the water a little bit above us and do call lightning. And immediately call lightning behind this dude.
Oh shit.
And do 17 damage if he doesn't save a deck save.
Alright, let's see if he saves. Nope. So 17 lightning damage. This guy regret his life.
And my bird's going to throw a small flame seed.
You're not throwing its poop like the monkey?
Nope.
17 5, so half damage because you're underwater.
2.
But 2. Sometimes it can be only this 2 damage.
I'll move next to Mother Bowen. That's my turn.
All right. So it is Diabolus Spawn that regretting his life right now. And it will move right here to our Squish Squash friends and I got Master's place. And he's going to grab you first with his tentacles.
I'm going to use my reaction.
I would
Oh,
also.
wait,
I'm
because
also
that's
going to be
grapple,
using my
right?
reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry. Technically, I am 10 feet away here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Sorry. So, tentacle here. But you're using a reaction also, you're saying? Xan?
Depending.
17,
Yes.
does it hit? Okay.
It does, and it barely hits, and I am going to use my reaction.
All right.
It needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 16.
Okay. Strength saving throw. For a 10.
So it gets pushed back 10 feet,
Okay.
and... No, not 3. And then it takes 2d8 force damage because it failed.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And so as this happens, Squish's scales are just going to flare up as a burst of like force energy will push it away.
The trigger of this thing, does it have to hit you?
Yes, because it hit me.
All right. Because if it hits you, it's grabbing you with you, but let's see if he survives. So, at the same moment that he was grabbing you and you were being grabbed and pushed at the same, you were pushing him at the same time. He pushed you here, but at the same moment the burst because he grappled you, and you just disintegrate the rest of it with the force damage that you've done. And Soleil is giving Mother Bowen a D4.
Woo!
Nice to see you back.
Thank you.
Mother Bowen, here it is. And by the way,
Alright.
just like Sarcastic mentioned, Soleil just gave, you can give D4 to players or myself. Or if you have a lot of points and been there for a while, you can give floating inspiration that can make them reroll. Oh, there. So let's go there and let's just put the D4 here and the D4 to myself. But no, Diaboleth did not have the time to do any fucking thing this turn. So we'll go in back with Brix the Magnificent. Mother Bowen, you're on deck.
Fuck these MLS! I'm going to Eldritch Blast that fucker.
Eldritch by that fucker.
And a 2, because that one was obviously shit. And that one was also shit. Wow. Just gonna get all those terrible dice rolls out of here.
Just having a problem with my mic. All right.
So unless an 11 hits, that's a nope on both counts.
Nope. An 11 does not hit this motherfucker.
So.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go in, and that's about it. There you go.
All right. So we're now following up with Mother Bowen. After it's Diablo that spawn, Andrus, you're on deck.
Just at that moment when Dermot says, like, make it shine, one of Bowens was going for something lightning it up somewhat too, but she was like, okay, it did that, fine, and she just move a bit bitter towards the monster here, like, just suffer at this point, just die. I'm pissed, I'm tired. And she can't.
Just die.
Just die, please. And she's gonna inflict wound.
Says the cleric of life. But 12 does not hit. Do you want to use the D4 that Soleil gave you?
Why not? Sure. Let's go for it.
Let's use these D4. And with a total of 16, yes, you hit. So at this last moment, you just like going to, and that's so fitting with the Everlight, and that's so like giving to you the D4. So you're just going for attacking the thing, and it's just going out of the way, and you just see your talisman of the Everlight in your neck, and just go brighter, and it just give you more energy to with the necrotic damage going the way of this creature. And
By the way, it's the ever first time you can see another Bowen using necrotic.
that's true. First time using necrotic energy, people. Remember that. Don't piss her off.
There's always the first time. Congrats.
Well, it's now the Aboleth spawn's turn, and he will be going. We will try to first attack Mother Bowen with tentacles.
Can you say their full name? Because when you just say Aboleth, like my heart.
Aboleth
Yeah.
spawn.
You have
Aboleth
to
spawn.
every time.
Let me remove Mother Bowen D4. Out. So it missed with a 10. But lucky for me, I have 2 tentacle attack, and one is going to go on our friend Dermot. Oh, and this time a 21 will hit. And this thing is going to be moving pretty quickly up north. So Mother Bowen, you have an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Ooh, well, I'll take it. With my horns, I guess?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Horns.
Horns. Attacking with
Honk.
horns. Honk, honk. 12 sadly does not hit,
Yeah.
and without no d4 anymore, you cannot roll anything more. And so Diabolit Spawn is going to do 1 spear attack on our friend Dermot. And stings! Gets stuck in its plate armor. And like, let me go! No! And we'll just go with the Mother Bowen. Right from where it was going, and you try to strike him with your horns. You just see this crimson energy slash coming straight to you from him. And it's technically going to be over here with it 5 feet from Dermot. And it's going to do a psychic lash.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Oh.
For a 26 plus 15, so 31, 41 psychic damage coming up your way.
41 total.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you just see this crimson blast at the last moment. You went for the horn, and when you just put your face back up, it was already further away, and you see this crimson blast screen you, and you have a large scar right in the face.
Oh
going
yeah,
back.
I mean, at this point, with that drawback, everybody can just see more Bowens going like our head on the back. It's like almost miracle she's standing up.
Like Neo from the Matrix, but not voluntarily. It's like.
Pretty much.
All right. So probably in the water, you probably did a backflip in the water. But now that was Diabolit Spawn turns, and we're going with Andrus Daragon.
I'm going to go like, oh no, Dermot, come back. And Andrus is gonna move 30 feet.
I just put the dead sign on the left one.
Yeah, it's fine, no worries. Up to this spot over here. And then I'm going to remanifest my echo right over here. I'm just gonna move it. So that's my bonus action. And oh, I thought you were going to say something. Sorry.
No, I just deleted something, and I think it's G for the thundercloud.
Yeah, it's the center of my call line.
And because here's the thing, with my crusher feet, I would push back this aboleth. Can I make it let go of Dermot by doing so?
You would have to make a strength check to actually make escape Dermot from his grasp.
Okay, so instead of a regular attack, I just make a strength check using my echo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, go for it.
Yeehaw. So strength check, that's pretty good. That's 19.
19. So you can shove Dermot back 5 feet if you'd like.
Okay,
I'll do
that.
which direction?
Towards Andrus. So that
All right, so
he's within 5 feet of me. Yeah. So Andrus just kind of like grabs him.
So that was one of your attack.
I'll use my other one to bonk this aboleth with my echo.
All right.
That one
Natural
with 2
one.
ones on the dice roll.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, whatever. I'll use Unleash Incarnation to get another attack in.
All right. Is that your last Unleash Incarnation?
No, they reset, I believe, after.
They reset after a short rest? I think it's for a long rest.
Or is it long? Oh shit. Why did I see 3 on 3 in my feature list?
Let
then?
me check on the feature.
Wait, yeah, I'm.
Because Foundry sheets, you either track with the
Yeah, you regain all
resource
expended
or-
use after when you finish a long rest.
Okay, never mind. So I have no uses then. So I'm gonna action surge instead.
Oh gosh, you're going up. You can go chill. You have a long day coming up ahead of you. Just saying. Your whole team is acting before
I know. Okay, fine. I'll wait then.
Just giving you a heads up.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. That's my turn.
All right. So squish.
I'm
Timber on
just
deck.
gonna swim up, kick the corpse. Fucking idiot.
And that's his action.
I mean, and I'm gonna firebolt the other one. Oh no! But then that one, so I will not firebolt the other one.
All right.
That's my turn.
Well, I'll remember you that you have back tactics, by the way.
Does it count? Because
Your
that's not
friend have
really-
to be within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, that I wasn't sure if it counted because it's that echo.
Feature back tactics. Let me read it quickly.
Yeah, because remember
You have
the echo
advantage
counts
on
as a
the
magical object, not as
Yeah.
a person.
Oh, it's true. It's the echo. My bad. I thought it.
Yeah.
I forgot it was Andy.
It's fine. Just give me another turn and I'll switch with it.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah, my bad.
Because I remember we had a conversation about this for other reasons.
Yeah. So that was it, Squish.
That's all I got.
All right. So Dermot, Timber on deck. Dermot's like, thank you, Andy. And he's just going on the side and going back like, okay, Luxon, let's do that again. And charges radiant energy inside of his hand and see if he can Searing Wrath the shit out of the thing. Oh shit, Dermot. So 27 damage coming up the way of this creature. So you just see the aboleth spawn getting destroyed by the radiant energy, and the echo holding it back. And is like, I'll stay further away. I'll stay here.
Are you sure if you stick next to me, I'll be able to defend you better?
Okay, cool. And he just
All right,
swim
yeah.
back to you. And that will be its turn. Timber.
I will swim to Motherborn.
Swim to
Are you okay, Motherborn? Do you need healing?
Oh, I feel dizzy.
And I'll point to Diabolef and
Call
let
lightning.
it go. That's a low one.
Oh, let's see. This dexterity saving throw. 8. So the 9 full lightning damage. Coming up.
And this little dude's gonna teleport 5, 10, 15.
Little
And-
birdie.
Whoop, no flame seed because I did teleport. Stop. That's it, that's my turn.
All right. So Brex, it's up to you. And Mother Bowen, you're on deck.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
Okay, that's much better.
21 to
That's pretty
hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For a 5 force damage coming up.
I'm gonna take that and another one. 13 to hit.
A 13 to hit does not work, sadly. You did the second beam just go right past it.
I won't dig into my good abilities quite yet. I'll need them later, so that'll be that.
All right, Mother Bowen, back to you. Aboleth turns, and then Andrus, you're on deck.
Alright. I can't see Diabolot anymore. Shoot. Alright, so I'll start swimming. Oh, and now I see it. How amazing. Alright, and from here I will cast that's pretty much what I had in mind.
Go for it. It's a good one.
Yeah, let's go with it.
With Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
For 8 radiant damage. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. No.
Oh.
No, that's all. Yeah.
All right, so 8 radiant damage. It doesn't have the time to dodge the second Eldritch Blast. That the Sacred Flame right next to him just combust him on the side. And
I just will move and be like, you come here, you stupid fish.
you stupid fish. This creature will. I kill. And it will try to tentacle the shadow, but it doesn't work because it can be grappled. So, going through it. And the second tentacle going for Mother Bowen. For a 19, does it hit?
No.
No? Oh, sheesh.
No.
It's true, you have the freaking pendant and all the AC stuff.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Sorry. So, this, and that. It will try to make a spear attack to the shadow. For a 14, does it hit?
Nope, it doesn't.
Alright, and since it's threatened, it's going to throw another Psychic Clash at Mother Bowen coming up to it. And a 16 does not hit.
Not a
So-
stay.
So you see another Crimson Blast going straight towards you, and this time you shield up, and the Everlight just resists the Psychic Clash coming up your way.
Oh, God.
And then that was the Aboleth spawn's turn. Andy! Well, no, it will take to move. It will try to move away, so you
The
can take a
echo's
reaction.
taking its reaction. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. For a 23, so this fucking thing doesn't move and suffer 15 points of bludgeoning damage. It is near death. Andy, your turn.
So the echo takes its swing, hits it, and as it winds up for another hit, there's a flash, and Ant just switches with it
So, switch.
and continues the movement and hits it
what
for
bam!
another 23. So 12 bludgeoning damage.
12 bludgeoning.
And
All
then attack number 2.
Attack number 2.
Ooh,
14. 14 just hits.
Oh, fuck yeah, because I was going to add my d4 to that if it didn't.
And how you want to do this?
Well, yeah, he just kind of swings back around with his maul the first time, hits it, and then he's just gonna like kind of go like, oh, just fucking die already, and just lift his maul and strike its head with the pommel as hard as he can, and like the head just kind of like caves
open.
in, and yeah.
Oh, good job, Andy.
Thanks.
But you know one
I
thing.
didn't want it to hit you again.
You know one thing that's bad with a thundercloud in the water. It gives a lot of light inside these places. And the combat you thought it was ending you see 3 large creatures coming from up north. 3 large creatures that you've never seen before. Here.
Oh fuck! What the?
Here. And here. I can give you a nature check for this creature. Do anybody would like to do it? 20 for timber.
I'm gonna do it just for the shits and giggles. Yeah, that's a 2.
I am a himbo. I'm gonna be a himbo till the end of the night.
No
Thank you,
kidding.
Deva Outline and El Payson, for joining us. Thank you, Willow, for being here with all these peeps. All these new people coming up. And where you know that these things are called slithering bloodfinned. You know that they are immune to poison and that they can see perfectly inside the water. So even invisible, anything could be not working with them. They are large enough to swallow creatures. And when they die, they also emanate a burst of poison.
Fucking hell.
But one thing, these things are like shark. If you bleed, they're more effective. And that's where we start up a new round with these creatures.
Timber will shout in the water. "Roll, it's Motherborn. Watch out, they'll go for blood." As there's a trail of blood all the way to Motherborn.
Well, actually, I'm having a headache. My brain's splitting inside.
A fart noise for the initiative of this slithering bloodfin.
Good. More of that, please.
They have more dex than Diablo at spawn. Ooh, this one's 16, but they're still all at the end because you rolled all so high on that fucking initiative. So Dermot's like, ho, 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 ho. Going back up. And that was Andy's turn. And now we're going with Squish Squash.
Oh god, and Squish Squash is going to kind of just eye roll as the magic starts to swirl around him and starts to elongate, and I'm going to turn into a giant constrictor.
Giant constrictor snake!
Because fuck that.
Because fuck that is a good answer.
I don't know if I can...
Do you have control over it? I think so.
Did I put that? I should.
You dragged it from the actor scene?
I think I did. So, yeah.
Oh, you
Cool.
bringed it twice, I think. I'll remove the other one. Good.
I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm just going to move up here and be imposing because that was my turn.
Roar!
I'm going to throw Squish Squash over there off to the side.
Cool. All right.
But yeah, and I don't have a bonus action with them, do I?
No, and you're using your own stats when you're using polymorph. You cannot use your reaction that you have in your humanoid form. Humanoid.
Yes, but that's why I was like wondering. I have no vision as the snake though.
Oh, let me give you a moment. I think they have blind sight also.
I do have blind sight, 10 feet.
10 feet.
But yes, that's my turn. I'm just being an imposing figure currently.
All right, vision range. Oh, it says that it is the vision range of 10 feet. That's weird. Here? Is it working?
Yes.
Perfect. So here, and we're now going with Dermot. Dermot's like, okay, I think I have to do it again. So everybody, he raises his hands and you just see the Luxon symbol on his chest going bright, sorry, not blight. And he's going to cast Blessed at 3rd level. to the whole group of you, and he will go back over here. So the big snake will be Bless. Where are you, Bless?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Motherborns. Bless her with tonight. So everybody here is blessed, except him. So I'll stay distant this time. I will do the same as last fight. And Timber, your turn. Bricks, you're on deck.
Okay, Timber was going to go over to Motherborn to heal, but he stops and sees the threat. I want to hold my action to call lightning after this guy moves. So I want to hit like a lightning over here after this guy moves. So he may not go there. See, if he doesn't go there, I'm still going to strike there.
Okay.
But I'm hoping he moves towards Squish Squash.
All right.
So the trigger is the end of his movement. And for...
Since you had the nature check earlier, you know he's going for the weak prey. And Squish is not bloodied at all.
Okay.
Bricks is a bit injured.
Yeah. You know what? This is 5 feet. I'm gonna strike there. So
Good
two of
point.
them.
Good
Yeah.
point. And Velarg throwing a d4 to Timber!
Alright, let's go. Big numbers. No,
9 lightning damage. Let's see. Well, they
I'm doing
both
10
have,
strip damage.
They both have to do dexterity saving throw. Both rolled so low. So both of them 9 lightning damage coming up.
10, 20, 30, and then it's this 60. Yeah, it's way more. I'm gonna flame seed him. A 4 if it hits.
17
damage.
hits.
Big 3.
The one on the right?
This one, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So half because they're fighting underwater, so fire damage is halved. That your turn, Timber?
Timber is dumb. I was gonna move. I did 10. I'm gonna move to protect Motherborn, even though she's taking hard into it. That's my turn.
Alright, we're going now with Bricks. Motherborn, you're on deck after one of the slithering bloodfin.
The Magnificent. Stay close to Andy because he's got a big stick. Exactly.
Big stick energy.
At this range, you know what? Let's just give him a little test. This one's getting Eldritch Blasted.
Eldritch Blasted it is. Blah, 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 blah. For a critical hit!
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy in particular, yes. So 17 force damage coming up his face.
The next one almost.
And let me just... I was just trying to go for another kind of music for now.
Right, because it's been quiet for me. I don't know about everyone else, but
Same here.
I just didn't question it. I thought that was part of like the intrigue, violence in the silence.
I was gonna say I thought part of this combat was just us suffering with our own thoughts.
I know. I was like,
Suffer with your own thoughts.
Cruel.
Our screams make for the most beautiful of music.
Oh gosh. Alright. This is more fitting with these 3 creatures. Alright, so let me just see the second. Where for a 19 hits for 13 force damage again. The face of this thing. And it's going to... Well, it's not this guy's turn. It's going to be... Do I have a reach with this? Nope. So it's going straight for our friend Brix over here.
Oh no.
And it's going to try to You have missing hit points, right?
Yeah, like 5, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. You just have to have missing hit points. So I attack with advantage. I'm in danger. For a total of 25.
Oh my god, I can't use my reaction because it's not within 5 feet of me. Okay, no.
So 17 piercing damage coming to you, Brix.
Ow.
And you are now grappled. And the grappled makes you also restrained. And with his tail, it's going to spin on itself and strike Handy. Are you missing any hit points?
Nope.
So I attack you normally. But now you're missing hit points with a total of 25 to hit and 20 bludgeoning damage. And you see just your friend Brix in between its teeth, just like trying to not getting eaten. And you see that this creature is trying to swallow Brix, but not right now because it's the end of its turn. And we're now going for Mother Bowen.
Hello there. I would like to start with a bonus action, please.
You can start with a bonus action.
Okay, I'd like to mass healing people around me, please.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
So everybody, 11.
So everybody's healing 11 point of damage.
And I'm healing myself too, so...
And he has the pirate rat, Mucho Ooch.
Yeah, can I have this, please? Okay, that's gonna be better. Thank you. All right. And as I'm using a bonus action spell, I would like to use my action on a cantrip. I would Sacred Flame on the sneaky thing trying to eat bricks.
All right, so you can certainly try. So,
Bitch.
So, bitch. Bitch. But with a 14, it doesn't succeed. So 12 radiant damage. It's still holding on Brix.
All right. And I'll just swoop in there because it seems like a good idea right now. And that's going to be the end of my turn.
All right. So the biggie snake over there is the one on the right. So this one is going to be... And they're moving really fast. At it. And it's going to try to... bitey, Mother Bowen.
Bring it on.
And I attack with advantage. For a 28 to hit.
Kind of hit him.
For a 10 piercing damage coming up your way.
Well,
And it's going to tail attack our friend Timber.
And that hits.
For a 16 bludgeoning coming up to you. That was this one. And the other one is going to attack you, the snakey.
Let's go.
Andrus, you'll be on deck. So attacking the snake. Ooh, for 27 to hit for 19 piercing damage. You are restrained and just grappling you. Restraining this, and it's going to...
I was gonna say, I didn't think it could eat me. I'm a little big.
It's just holding you in its mouth. It cannot swallow you. It cannot use its swallow ability on you, but it can still grapple you. Because you're only one size category larger than him. And he's going to move alongside here and try to make a tail swap on our friend Andy. That is missing hit points right now, so I attack with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it was a
that
natural
hits.
1, so I'm good.
Yeah.
So, 19 coming up. And, yeah. We're now back top of the round. Andy, it's your turn now.
So Andy's gonna
Sorry.
swim up to the one that's holding bricks right now.
Okay.
Swim up to its mouth, and can I shove my maul in there to like stop its jaw from closing on Bricks because it's trying to eat it right now, right? Eat him right now.
You could make an opposed athletic check with him.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Because the mouth is technically already more clenched on our friend Bricks. But if you want to try to remove it...
Yeah, I'm gonna try and open it up again. So athletics.
Yeah, but that would be your action to do so.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I roll bad.
There's no floating inspiration, is there?
Ooh, I roll a 23. Then
Yeah.
there's no
Not roll
floating
bad.
up there.
I do have a luck point left.
You do have a luck point left. What are you gonna do? You're doing the lucky.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it because Bricks is gonna get swallowed. Come on. Oh my. I rolled the one better. I tried, Bert. I tried.
I know.
You tried so hard and got so far. In the end,
Doesn't even matter. So that was my action.
anything as a bonus?
I will use my bonus action to second wind.
Sick and windy, you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'd be your turn.
So he just kind of goes like, "Oh," but like wills some of his blood to get back into his body, I guess. Just,
All right. just pushing his blood
exactly.
in.
Come back.
Come back here.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So I heal for 16.
All right. So we're going now with Squish Squash. Timber, you're on deck after Dermot.
Well, since it's holding on to me, Squish's eyes are just gonna narrow, and inner monologue is gonna be, "This bitch is doing what I was gonna do." God damn it! Let's see. I can't get attacks. Okay, what am I rolling? +6.
You can click on the bite. Technically, it's supposed to be,
I don't-
or the
Oh,
construct.
it's under feature? Oh, it's under features.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I clicked it.
The
Do
bite
the
or
thing.
the construct.
I don't know if I... There we go.
The bite. All right. So 16 piercing. It's the 16 hits. 16 hits.
That is
yes.
max damage on it. Let's go.
All right. All good. All good. So it works. Do you have anything else?
I don't have a bonus action.
All right. So it's going to be Dermot toward our stern. Dermot's going to, okay. Helping Mother Bowen. Oh, and he's just, Mother Bowen, lower down your head. And he's going to charges Searing Wrath. Natural 1. This time, Dermot misses target. He's like, and he's going, you see that it's going to be really damaging, and he's going for Mother Bowen, and it's like, no! And he just blasted away instead. And, that was my, oopsie, I have a DC to make. Oof, succeeded. You see when he misses his Searing Wrath, his Warhammer just burned bright red. And it's like, oh, forget about that. And, yep, that's pretty, my gain lowered a lot. Okay. Can you lock, please?
You get some gain that easily? No gym? Damn.
All the gains, all the pain. So, yep, that was Dermot's turn. Anything as a bonus, my boy? Nothing as a bonus, me boy. So, that will be Timber's turn.
Call lightning. Yeah.
Call lightning!
Oh.
Oh, now the biggies damage coming up. Why?
But
is
it will succeed, because that's just how lucky I am.
All right.
Roll.
So, Here, I just have to lower Dermot's sheets. Which one you were doing? Sorry.
Both here.
All right. So here, dexterity save. Dex.
Of course.
18
Of course.
and
That's what I said.
17. So half damage for both. That's it. That's still 24 damage coming up for both of them. And 12 and 12. That was not in. Did you hurt the one on the right, Handy? Nope, you didn't hit.
No, I didn't. I didn't hit any of them yet.
No, true. Cool.
Cool.
So that was it, Timber. Anything else? You see that the one that is holding bricks is on the glimpse of letting him go. If you damage it a bit further.
Kind of screwed. Okay, well, Birdie will attack with disadvantage in front of him.
Oh, that's the one holding Mother Bowen.
No, I said no disadvantage, not advantage. So 10 misses.
10 miss, yes. So that's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right. Bricks, the Magnificent, it's now your turn. Mother Bowen, you're on deck after the slithering Bloodfin. Bricks, you're muted.
That's what I get, goddammit. Okay, so I'm really in there, like mouth really closed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Shocking grasp. Parry this, you fucking
That's a good
casual.
one. That's good.
I agree with it.
Though it's at disadvantage, technically. Which is very unfortunate considering that.
13 does not hit.
Um,
Well, if you're blessed, technically, you have a +4 you can use, don't you?
it's already accounted for. I have So I can't see anyone outside of this mouth right now, is what you'd be saying.
You're not swallowed yet.
How low is there? Would a 16 hit? Probably wouldn't. I'll have to hold it. All right, that's that.
You don't want to use your thingy?
It's only +3. 16 won't hit.
All right.
As far as I know. So I'm going to hold it.
All right.
Pretty sure a 17 would hit.
So we're going with the slithering Bloodfin this turn.
I was gonna say break. I hit with a 16.
You hit with a 16?
I hit with a 16.
All right.
I hit with a
You
16
If you allow
damage.
me, Fred, screw it, and doing the thing that I haven't done since the beginning of this entire game.
Just
You did
know-
it once.
Yeah.
Remember?
No one noticed.
So I said, does no one do
gonna
notes
say
mid
face.
combat?
No, I don't mid-combat. So since I can see at least 3 of you, I got a +3 on my dice to get it up to a 16.
Saving faces because Bricks doesn't want to be looking like a loser.
Also, being eaten really sucks.
So 16
Okay.
heads, my boy.
10 lightning damage.
10 lightning damage. So it takes this damage. It can take no reaction, but you're still you're still restrained in there. But let me see what's the DC that I have to do to keep you in my mouth. Oh, actually, oh no, it's okay. It's when you're inside that you're not swallowing it. It's when you're swallowed that the damage counts. My bad.
Well then, for now, I'm still fine.
But you still did a lot of the 10 lightning damage on it, and it's injured.
Look, I have straight access to the tongue. It wanted a battery on its tongue, it had a battery on its tongue.
Yep. But now it's its turn. And the Bloodfin swallow the target. So, the swallowed creature is no longer grappled, but is blind and restrained. It have total cover against attack from anything outside. But you take 4d6 at the start of each of your turns. So not now, at the start of your next turn. you'll be suffering 4d6 necrotic damage.
Question: would this
Yes.
count as an attack?
Question is not here.
Technically, it's written a melee weapon attack. Let me just look at the larger description on D&D Beyond quickly. Slithering
Also
blood.
wonder what that con save is.
No, swallow is. Oh no, it is a melee weapon attack because it have to.
Because there is an
make it.
attack roll.
So it counts as an attack. Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna use my reaction to attack it, since
All
it's
good.
within 5 feet of me.
And Ogun giving a D4 to Squish Squash.
Oh my gosh! 15.
A 15 does not hit.
Wait, I have a
Wow.
D4.
Yes, you've been given back a D4.
I've never. I haven't used it yet.
No, it's true. You didn't use it. My bad.
Yeah.
Well,
There, I
that's
needed a
16.
16. I got a
There you go.
16, baby.
Baby. So, all right, 11 damage going up. But
So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like pommel strike it in the freaking like stomach to get it to spit bricks back out.
So it's still holding bricks inside of it. I mean, you're not seeing anybody anymore, my man.
Yeah.
So we're now going with Mother Bowen, that is also grappled by the bite of the one down here.
Hey,
Didn't I succeed the bite attack on you? Or
No.
no, it's true. I missed it, but I succeeded the tail attack on Andy.
there you go. I would remember that. Okay. So, I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm gonna call on the heavy light might protect us all from those creatures. And called some spirit guardians that would appear like small fairy boys. A bit like Timber before he got reincarnated.
So small fairy boys going all around, and it is when you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see affected by the arrow. So all your friends, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
And an affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and the creature entered the first time or start its turn there. So at the start of their turn, they will have to make a Wisdom saving throw. All right. So is that your turn, Mother Bowen?
That's gonna be it, yeah.
So Slithering Bloodfiend, it's starting its turn. I'm doing my Wisdom saving throw. Succeeded. Do I take half?
Yes.
Yeah, have on such. And it's going to try and attack you, Mother Bowen. With a bite attack. With advantage. For 22.
Yeah, hits.
So you're now restrained. With that 14. I have to find a thing on my mic that I need my new sound tab.
Oh my god, I thought my volume had gone down.
No, it's my mic that is going free game. It'd have to adjust to my fucking sick voice from this weekend from the LARP. All right, here. Whoa. Oh, Constitution save. What's happening?
Not
Good.
being fair.
And it's going to tail attack our friend Timber. With advantage, because you are
That's fine, it
bloodied.
hits.
Oh, wait, it hits with 13. Oh, gosh. 21 bludgeoning damage. The other one starts its... no, the one is the one with fighting with the snake. And it can't swallow the, the large one. So it will just attack the snake again. For 28 for 20 piercing damage. And it's going to tail swipe our friend Andy down there. With advantage also. And this time hits for 18 bludgeoning.
Okay, so it's going for Andy, not the Echo, right? Just making sure.
Yes, the Echo. Where is it?
It's right here.
Yeah, it's the one at top.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that certainly hits.
Okay, let me open my Shore software. Because my mic is pissing me off. Here. Okay. Luck, please. Good. Now you're not moving anymore, fucker. So, we're now going back top of the round to Andy. Squish Squash, you're on deck.
What? Bricks out!
And yes, Kensa.
20 for 15
20
damage.
to the one on the right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that damage and the strike you did before, it'd have to make a Constitution saving throw to try to keep our friend Bricks in. Oh, it does work.
Wow.
All right. Well, I get a second attack.
Well, if you kill it, you know it cannot stay. For
Wait,
a
what?
25. Okay, again. All right. I'll do it again then. And yes, Callus, never once in the history of mankind has LARPing ruined a voice.
Never.
Depends. It can make me deeper voice. But this time, you just see that the first strike, and you've seen a bit of light, Bricks, but then you see the teeth at the top just going back. And then the second strike just popped right in between your legs where your manlyhood would have been stricken because then the pummel of this hammer would be going there. But you're just the strike out. You're being swallowed out. You're spilled out of this creature.
And how big is this thing?
Large.
Large.
Large. One size category larger than you.
Cool. I'm gonna push it back.
5 feet.
Yep.
Here.
Yep. And I'm gonna move right over here.
All right. So we're going with.
And-
Yes, you still have a bonus.
Yeah. Well, nah, I don't. I do have a bonus, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna have my Echo kind of move over here, up top
All right.
for now, so that its path to the smaller guys is blocked.
All right. So we're going now with Squish Squash. Timber, you're on deck after.
I'm gonna
Dermot.
constrict him back.
All right. It's going to be two snakes just like.
Yep. If it lets me do the roll.
Oh, for a
Oh, there it is.
19, it does work. For 13
So-
bludgeoning, so both of you are
It's-
restrained.
Biting down on me, and Squish just wraps the tail, like his tail, around its like neck area, holding its head there, like, "Hey, you're gonna bite me, but you ain't moving."
Well,
just gonna
you
look at it
technically have to
upset.
make this attack at disadvantage because you were restrained first.
Does restraint do disadvantage?
Yes. You have disadvantage on attack, and people have an advantage on attack that attacks you.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I clicked.
13. 13 would not hit. Would you like to
Um,
use your D4?
Fuck it, whatever.
For a 16. 16 hits, so the damage applies, and it's badly injured. So it
Same.
is both of you are restrained.
Hmm.
So we're going with Dermot, but right now I really have to go to the bathroom, so we're going to take a short break, and we're coming back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So see you people really soon. And we're back after a short break. Thank you for being patient. And now we're going back with our little Dermot. That our friend we're fighting only able at spawn. And then 3 motherfucking serpents, sea serpent coming up. And it is now this turn. This is the spiritual guardian and Mother Bowen. So our friend Dermot will go and... okay. Nope. That's a shadow. Wrong thing to move. All right. Let's see if my foundry appears. All right. Good boy.
I got excited. The echo was Dermot all along.
Dermot is going over here and is going to heal Mother Bowen. Don't worry about it, Bowen. I got your back. With a cure wound that is supposed to be 3rd level. So let me roll it. 3. I have... Why it's +0? You have wisdom. You have +5. What the fuck is happening, Foundry? So let's roll another one. Okay, so 9, 10, +5, 15 back, Mother Bowen.
Oh, well, thank you, Dermot.
And he's going to go back and like, oh no, this thing can tail swap me in the face. Fuck it, I'll stay here. And that will be his turn. Timber.
So Timber's been doing the same thing for the
Breaks you on deck.
2 rounds. And Andy kind of moved where he shouldn't have. So I will make that one mistake.
Oopsie.
Andy, I'm sorry.
So you're lightning striking everybody?
Well, everybody, just Andy and the serpents.
So Andy, give me a dexterity saving throw, please. Andy's going a dexterity fighting. 14 is not enough. Do. Okay, so everybody does 16 lightning damage. But Timber, you finished up the one on the right.
Oh.
So the accuracy just... And you just see the corpse of that serpent start to float.
You save, it's not 16. Oh no, you didn't save too.
No, I didn't save.
No. Alright, so amidst the chaos, you just hear a boo boo behind. It's basically Timber saying like, I'm so sorry.
No, why, Timber?
Water conducts electricity.
Yeah, right. It's not the spell that's striking like that.
This guy is going to teleport here, which will cause this effect here. So he needs to do a dex save. Fine. And that's my turn.
All right. So, let me just higher up the volume a bit. Good. So, Timber's turn. Bricks, it's now your turn. After the Bloodfin, it's going to be Mother Bowen on deck. With the Dogo.
Doggo! Aww.
I didn't set up a dog alarm. I have to set up the dog alarm.
All right. Well, since I'm not being grasped right now, I'm going to shocking grasp this guy. Poke. I know why.
11's
All the
not
terrible
working.
rolls. I mean, at least it's not a 1. At least it's not a 1.
So what do you do?
I mean, that's true. I can bonus action disengage. And,
Because you're a goblin.
Actually, it's not even because of goblins, because I have a feat for that.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you didn't attack this guy, the guy on the top though, right?
No, I attacked this guy.
So the bonus action disengage is by a feat?
Disengage for the whole
Yeah.
round.
For the creature
Yeah.
you attacked, no?
No, protects you from your whole movement for your turn. You're thinking of mobility.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine is from. I mean, it's marked here as.
Yeah, and okay, nimble escape is the one that is from the
Yeah.
goblin thing. Good.
Then that one, yeah. Yeah. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right here. There you go.
Can Brick swim?
Yes, because I have the rudium blade,
Oh, that's true.
Yes, indeed.
so I can. So it's good. Yes, it's all good.
Ease speed. So is that your turn? We're now going to Mother Bowen since there's no more snake. Sneaky in between.
Alright. I'll try to do what I do best. And I'm gonna heal everybody. Including Squish Squash.
Need some spiritual healing. 28 healing. 28 for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
5th level spell.
Yes, sir. And that's a plus extra 8 for me because I'm healing friends.
That's true.
Yeah, so you can see Mother Bowen just calling the evil light, like, may she expand her light and warmth on you and make you feel better.
Happy snake noises.
I don't know. Harry's the mother of a snake now. So is that your turn, Mother Bowen?
This motherfucker.
Yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
All right. So we're going with the slithering bloodfin right there. Is going to attack Andy.
There's the spirit.
Spiritual
Guardians
guardian
first.
thing. Yes. Please, can you re-roll the damage, please, Mother Bowen?
Yes, sir. Give me
For a
sec.
wisdom saving throw, and it's not succeeding.
Good. Spiritual Guardian.
Spiritual guardian without spending a spell slot.
So-
Oh, that's a lot of damage, boo. So half.
Oh, the little timber is going around.
He's going to attack Andy with advantage
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
for a
hits.
24. So 11 piercing, and you're now restrained. And tail swipe our friend Timber to the face for a 21 for 14 bludgeoning damage. And the one at the top will attack the snaky with a normal check because he have advantage, but he have also disadvantage.
Yeah.
So for a straight bite attack.
I mean, it's gonna hit anyway.
Yes, for 11. And the tail, you're going to attack the shadow at disadvantage.
It
For a
gets it.
19. And the shadow just fizzle out.
Mhm.
And we are going back at the top of the round with Andrus Daragon. Squish, you're next.
Well, I'm gonna try and hit the one that's restraining me for sure.
All right.
At disadvantage.
Yes, please.
That's hang on.
We're happy to that little D4 of blast.
So 18.
18 to hit. It does work.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So he's just like kind of like shoving like, his pommel into this thing's like mouth, poking it in the roof of its mouth. And attack number 2 at disadvantage once more. Give me a sec. That hits 2.
Yes, and you're attacking in the inside of his mouth. And you just see the blood going everywhere. And is that it for your turn?
I'm going to use my bonus action
Yes.
to remanifest my echo Let's see. Where do I want this thing? Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll manifest it over here for now.
All right. And now your turn is done?
Yeah.
We'll go now with Squish
Because I'm
Squash.
still restrained anyway, so it's not
Yes.
like I can move. So
Indeed.
cool.
Okay. I will
Bite
do
normally?
this. Yes. When it rolls.
22. 22 hits for 14 piercing
Another
damage.
Oh, okay, not max damage. Oh, that would have been exciting.
So it's just snakes that are.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I was just thinking about that.
Well, someone has to keep something distracted while y'all suffer. Like, look, I'm not saying that I'm the goat currently, but
Ah! So we're going with Dermot Timber on deck. Dermot's like, oh, okay, okay, Mother Bowen. Now, really, don't be in the way. And oh shit, it's Andy now. It's in mouth, and he's going to try his Searing Wrath. For 15. 15 does not hit. And he's going, oh,
The D4 or something.
yeah, but I'm not using it for you. And Dermot is like, oh, fuck it! And he's going in melee with his Rudium Warhammer and try to strike. For a 24 to hit, and I still have to add 2 d6 of psychic damage. For a total of 12. Here and here. Alright, it's near death. Timber! Back to you, Bricks, you're on deck.
I think the other timbers will probably finish it off, so I'll call lightning here.
For a DC 16 of dexterity, let's see if it works. For a 14, so 18 lightning coming up the way of this motherfucker, but it's still not dead. Near death, but not dead.
I'll still flame seed, I guess. Don't
13 does not hit.
miss. This is my turn.
Alright, we're going with Bricks. Mother Bowen, you're on deck.
Perfect. So now that I'm at range, I can. Correct. Starting with the one at the top.
Alright.
So we'll see.
well, make sure you roll with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Yes, he's
That's already-
restricted by our friend Squish.
Excellent. See, now we'll take the first one.
So, 11 force damage. How you want to do it, Bricks?
So he's restricted, so I'm gonna have to be like aim for wherever I can see like the head, and as soon as I pop it up, it's just like just one little beam right there, like.
And start to float in the water.
And then I have a second blast for the other
Yes, you do. Finger gunning the monsters
Guns
20
here.
for 10 force damage.
one.
Look
So
at
it's
Briggs
literally-
going for the kill steal of both. So Handy was going to clench its mouth and try to swallow you, and you just see this little. What color is your beam?
They're purple.
Purple. So going through the eyes of this creature, and like the mouth just release itself while you're like punching it in the mouth.
The hilarious thing is when I do the finger, I go, it's just bubbles.
Oh yeah, look at me and Briggs go. We're like Dash Brothers, you know.
And
I
now-
save you save me, yeah.
You did good, Andy. Good
You too.
hustle.
All of you did really well.
And all these creatures are now dead. And if was something to be attracted, it would have been with the call lightning that happened everywhere and the blast going all around. So, for now, you're safe.
Yeah, maybe we should like leave.
Whoa, I'm so sorry. Do you let me help you a little bit?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not, that banged up, but I appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, everybody's
15.
fine now.
A little sore, but I think I'll be fine.
Squish is just gonna take a big chunk out of the snaky thingy and then start chewing it and then just start swimming along to find the cave. While just having a snack, you know?
Alright, well, maybe we should follow Squish Squash then. Hold the snake. That's Squish Squash. I mean... Are the rest of you okay?
Let me heal a bit our friend Timber.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Dermot.
Yeah, I wish I could have returned the favor.
Oh, I feel much better.
Here comes the Luxon. It's not your time to go yet. And 26 healing back.
It's like I was never injured. Impressive.
Wow.
Oh, I'm no Mother Bowen though.
Oh, you're still doing a lot.
Yeah,
Well,
but you did that to all of us.
Well, I think that both of you are really impressive, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, let's
Oh,
follow
He's just
you.
shy. You just don't know what to do.
I was
Yeah.
very happy to have you with us, Dermot.
Huh. So, do we search the kelp while we're here?
This Squish is already
In the kelp?
already searching for the.
Yeah.
Heavily relying on the blind sight.
You can give me an investigation check.
What will we find there? Is there something hiding in the water?
Oh no.
Natural 20!
Sneaky snake.
Best natural 20 ever. So that's actually
-5 investigation. And he just scored the DC. 15
Oh my
investigation.
God. Well, you know what? It's the blind sight.
It's a
You know
blind
what?
side.
Here
Well,
I am still
technically,
being
blindside, the
dumb.
thing has to move. But just the things that you're searching are
Well,
not
the kelp is
moving.
moving, so I just find what's not moving.
It's because the tail is just swiping everything.
Literally.
So you're going straight inside where you think it's going to be the aboleth lair, and you're sinking it in as your snake because you have a swim speed as a.
I believe so.
Yes, you have a swim speed as the
Yes.
big boa.
30 feet swimming and then 30 feet normal.
Yep. So you're going sliding really quickly, and you find a really large shield with red veins and crimson colors on it, but I think you don't see colors as a snake anyway.
I see veins on it.
You see veins on it. You see also a short sword with the same veins on it. And there seems to have a really nice brooch on a bloated human corpse that you see a bit further that is built to the garments of this body. You recognize the color of the Allegiant of the Alsight. Well, you don't see colors. They said nothing.
Well, seeing the things and being like not aware if others are around Squish, he'll just drop the form.
Okay.
The polymorph. Oh god. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth. Oh god. Okay. I'll just swim over to the brooch.
All right. So as you're coming closer to this thing, you see that this brooch is in form of a small shield. And you have a rudium shield and a rudium short sword.
Yes.
That is holding back in treasures over there. And you see a large pouch of this hoard that is having 166 gold pieces in there.
Into the pocket. And then, so I'll take the brooch. I'm assuming they'll want this back. And I'll put that in my hoard as well. And I'll grab the sword and the shield. Go, okay.
And everybody, you're going at the same time then when Squish just like got the shield and the sword up in the air.
Who wants it? And I'll hold the shield up. Wait,
Oh.
Timber, do you use a shield?
But I'm not really in the front of the battles.
Well, it could help protect you. I mean,
Here you go.
yeah, because I can't
okay.
hold the shield while I'm holding my maul. It takes both hands to wield.
Yeah, shield's always good.
So, yeah,
That's
you
cat,
should take
so-
it.
Oh, I guess the short sword's for me. Oh wait, Mother Bowen, till we get your thing figured out. Did you want the sword?
No, I'm not even using my maul.
It's so we can survive in the Netherdeep. The reason we're collecting these weapons and rudium infused things, so we don't
Yes, Mother
die.
Bowen. Just think of it as an accessory. Like
Oh,
I
so-
have
so
a short
it's-
sword. I don't use it, but
Good
it does.
look
the
quite
rhythm thing.
dashing with the short sword, Mother Bowen. Even if you don't use it, just kind of like complete your look, as a holy warrior of the Everlight.
I don't really mind that. It's more like, so you're telling me it's more like a kit, so it's practical?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Mother Bowen was not there last time. The rudium weapons is helping us to survive the pressure of the Netherdeep because the Netherdeep is inside another plane and it is like the pressure of the deep sea.
Okay, so it's more like a practical artifact that protects me from a curse or some evil doing. Okay.
Yes, but if you fail miserably at attacking something, this thing feels it and destiny affect your body, and you might start to have the same rash of what's the question? What's the name of that? Oh, question. Yeah, the question to have the red rash on her.
Oh, so you're telling me I just don't have to use it?
Yeah, you don't have to wield it. You just have to be attuned to it.
Yeah. Oh, I have to be attuned to it.
But the Squish question: do you think that maybe when you activate the at the last place of the altar, the amulet could do something about that?
Yeah, I don't know if we can
figured-
get into the altar yet, so I was just covering this basis.
We figured we were supposed to do it eventually when it would be safe to. Or
Yeah,
which I
but there's still
told
a
you.
force field
There you go.
preventing us from getting in. So,
Well, that's why we have to go to see the ghosts, right?
yeah, I was gonna see if they could do something. But this is in case they can. If they can, I'll just take the short sword back. I don't care. This is just for now. Plus, like I'm doing great. In the water, I've been doing great so far. Y'all keep getting beat up. And torch.
Well, we cannot
Sure.
all switch like as a snake. That's
Yeah,
really
it's really
practical, Squish.
Yeah.
And you see,
But
in
that-
his tone, there's no kind of sarcasm or anything. He's like genuinely.
Yeah. It was pretty cool being able to just hold one at bay while I just kind of watched all of you struggle.
Yeah. Great.
That's that really nice to say, Squish.
No.
Especially
Well, I
from
was
someone I've
doing
heard that fireball
something.
this party.
I was doing something. I was keeping one out of fighting y'all. It was fighting me.
Yeah, and we were keeping the other two from fighting you, so it's kind of like, a two-way
A
deal.
teamwork, that's what they call it.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have
Mhm.
to just insult your colleague to feel better about yourself,
Oh, Mother Bowen's going for it.
Well, I mean, if we're going to go there, who's the one who decided not to heal Timber the day when he died? If you had chances often to heal people, and you did choose to fight, and then you keep now bragging on us saying we want you to do damage instead of healing.
Hey,
That's mostly what
Squishquash,
you've been
where the
doing.
fuck is this coming from?
Just been annoyed with her constantly saying you'd rather me not heal.
You're doing fine, Motherborn. It's okay.
Yeah, you're not acting very nice right now, Squishquash. I thought you'd changed. I'm just gonna
leave 'em
keep
be.
on swimming.
The ghosts are that way.
I'm swimming in that direction.
Do.
Just keep swimming. Just keep
So
swimming.
I'll drag you all along. Do you keep your shadow with you, or you're dissipating it?
It's gonna follow me.
All right. I'll just grab everybody and
That
put
way,
it.
if something else shows up, it'll already be summoned.
All right. And same thing with Birdie. Oh. All right. So there's this large door, and from when you arrive there, with all the ruckus that you've been doing on the outside, you hear from the interior, and the door opens, and you all see guards, shield and spears, point with towards you, and the captain in the middle of them, like, state your business,
Hello.
or you'll be chased out of here.
That won't be necessary. We're just here for some little bit of rudium. You got some of that?
I don't know what sorcery you're talking about.
Guys, show them.
I mean, I would, but I have a feeling if I pull out the sword, he's gonna, I don't know, stab me.
I'm showing the shield.
That.
Yeah, kind of like that, like glowing red veins.
We need
real
more of
fucked
that
up looking- Yeah.
to get in the
Okay.
Netherdeep. Terrible place.
So, just to describe what you're seeing inside there. There's a crumbling staircase following the inside wall as it climbs to a 15-foot high balcony. The stairs continue upward until they disappear a few short to open to the top of the tower. Armed, wraith-like forms move about inside the tower like a battle-ready garrison that doesn't know the war is long over. Floating a few feet above the balcony is a pale, spectral orc. And you see the figure, the one that is floating a bit higher on the balcony over here. It's going to be okay, Captain. I don't think these strangers are working with Grumsh.
Oh no! We actually opposed Grumsh a while back. Back
Oh,
in
heck no,
Gaznan. Yeah.
Nothing to do with that giant,
Yeah.
one-eyed
Look
freak
at
thingamabob.
yeah, no.
I personally don't know the guy.
I mean, none of us personally know him, but like, I've seen things from the past. No, nothing with that giant.
What do you mean from the past?
But like,
The war still linger outside.
do you really think he's still outside? Because Grumsh is not outside. Like, hasn't been for a long time.
The Apotheon is fighting to protect us right now against this being.
Wait, do you think we're in the calamity right now? That was fucking ages ago.
What are you
That's a
talking
lot-
about, the calamity?
That's
the
what
whole
we call
war
this
with
entire
gods.
thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Can you give me a persuasion check? With advantage since Andy helped you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Persuasion.
It's okay. Let's see. This is a little bit.
there
That's
you
a little bit better. There you go.
That's just a little bit better. So 20. You see that He looks at Bricks, looks at Andy, and he looks at Mother Bowen necklace. He's like, this is the jewel of the three prayers. The one that Elixion was wearing. What you're saying is true. Captain Berith at ease. You can come in for safety, if you'd like.
Oh, thank you.
Can I make an insight check?
Yes, you can do an insight check.
Because, they don't look very nice to me, according to
And the
this
ghosts,
beautiful
actually,
image.
when the orc gave the order to Beneath, and you see the captain lowered his hand, and you see all the soldiers going into an at ease position.
19.
With a 19, this orc doesn't seems really aggressive in his behavior. You see, even his movement, he always look pretty. He takes care of what his body language looks like, and doesn't want to be aggressive in any way.
Okay, so I'll just kind of like stage whisper to my friends. Yeah, I think we're good. He doesn't seem inclined to attack or aggressive or trying to trick us or anything. So, yeah.
Timber will look to Dermot. It's just the voice of reason.
I trust Eddie.
Thank you, Dermot. And Andy will move inside with the echo following. Just to show his goodwill.
There's a lot of people here. Excuse us.
Yeah, so, is it rude if we go through you? Okay, there we go. Now there's space. Yep. My echo just kind of gives a little salute to some of the specters.
Mother Bowen, do you go in?
Hi.
Yeah.
I'll follow. Yeah. I'll follow it then.
And when you enter last Mother Bowen, you see that he greets you with a smile. I am no stranger to the Everlight. It is nice to see someone of faith within these walls.
Oh, my pleasure. Have you been praying the Everlight too?
Not myself, but I am priest of Karalin the Archheart. The one who is protecting the city. His temple is right under the tower over here.
Oh,
Let me present myself. I am Adorai. Like I said, priest of the
Hello.
Karalin and guardian of this place. We retreated here when Grumsh started his attacks with his bloodied creatures. He stilled the Runa. The last thing we saw was the Apotheon going to fight against him.
We passed by a temple to the Archheart on our way here. Was that Grumsh's doing? It was all veiny with red
Veiny,
stuff.
you said, you like the shield you showed us?
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of like
sort of.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so, that these creatures were. The temple was only beautiful with green glass and the statue at the other end.
Yeah, that's the temple I'm talking about. Kind of looks. I mean, it's still very beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of had a bit of a rudium makeover.
Is this red vein thing on the shield is kind of a corruption?
In a sense, yes. It's like a material, but it's kind of like also corrupted, which is unfortunate considering we really need it.
Would you mind escort me with my soldiers to the temple.
I mean,
No, we went by there. It's also probably safer now that we got rid of all of the monsters swimming around.
oh, so many.
Yes, but there's some weird energy force keeping us out of it.
Yes, this is the blessing of the Corellan, the Archhark.
Oh, so if you come
It is
with us,
protecting the temple.
yeah, we'll be able to go
Oh.
inside.
To go inside the temple, you have to be in company of someone that his true faith is in Corellan.
Yeah, there you go. So that's you.
Yes.
Right? Okay, I did get that right.
Good job.
Thank you.
So, well, let's go on further then.
Onwards!
And we're bringing all the soldiers and everybody to the temple.
How many tokens is that?
A lot.
Holy crap! The entire village is moving. Wow.
Yay!
Let
What
me
happens
just.
when we go
Alright.
through the barrier? Does it just not manifest, or?
When you arrive and this, with the priest, you see that the priest go where the barrier is and just put his hand, and just like a drape would just be moving it, like you can go.
That was substantially simpler than I expected. Okay.
Well, you haven't showed hostile to me and my men.
No,
don't
I
see-
mean, you look like some very nice ghosts.
And I don't see any hostile action from any of you and bad behaviors, so.
Oh yeah, we kind of got all that hostility out with all the unfortunate things that kept attacking us coming here. It's really a pain.
I made a vow of pacifism.
Oh,
That's nice of you.
But known that
Yeah.
if you attack this temple, Captain Bill Treat is not someone who made such a vow.
ooh,
Noted.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, let's step into the temple since we're, I guess, invited.
Yes, and as you are all going in, a familiar feeling comes to you. Mm-mm-mm. A sense of peace descend on you. And just like the first time that Timber had a vision, everything turns to golden around you, and time seems to stop. An image come into focus. Elixion is on his knees in this place, his head bent and his expression haggard. He looks old, beyond his years. He raises his gaze to the statue of Corellan, his eyes clear despite the exhaustion showing on his face. "Whatever it takes," he whispers, his voice filling the room. "Even if it costs my life and my soul, I will do what it takes to protect them." And in time, fades out. The golden light stops, and you're back inside the temple. There is this large temple. Any one of you want to do anything in particular? There's the large crystal. I'll show you back the image of the temple.
I just want to observe, like, both my shield and the swords, are they reacting any differently being closer to this crystal?
Nope.
I'm definitely going to investigate that crystal.
You're
Like,
going closer to the
pink,
crystal?
Oh yeah.
Any other people are going for it?
Well, I want to go on the altar to probably play because we're in the temple.
So you're going at the other end of the temple next to the statue.
Yeah.
Perfect. So
I'm
Briggs on his
gonna
own.
have my Echo escort Mother Bowen, and Andrus will follow a step behind Brix.
Perfect. Squish and Timber.
Squish isn't on the map.
Oh. Squish! Squish!
Abandon.
Rah! Here you go.
I'm just observing for now. I'm just looking everywhere.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll just hang out.
You hang out with Timber behind. Perfect. So, Brix and Andrus, give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 15, please.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You have a
Not
new
so,
feature, Andrus, just saying like that.
What new feature?
You cannot do for anything for saving throws?
That's true. That's true. You mean a fighter?
Indomitable.
Fighter thing. Yeah.
Inimitable.
I'm gonna use that.
Inimitable.
I don't know what. Oh yeah, re-rolling that.
Ooh, natural 20!
Four.
So when you come closer, you just see the crystal just pulsating red. And for a second, you start to fear for your life. You would have become frightened from it. But right now, you resisted and you're now immune to the fear-inducing effect.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Forever
You saw
doing.
what I saw. Okay. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Mother Bowen, on your side, you can give me a religion check.
Yes, sir. Let's see.
I have an angry pupper. One sec.
Okie dokie.
Oh dear.
Angry Pupper is that or something? 13. It was not that hard. You look around you, Mother Bowen, and it's been a while since you've been. It's been a while since you've been in a holy place. The first was maybe the Sehanin, the place, but even there only Timber went with Io. You went to your little shrine and you construct even a little one for the Everlight. But this place is thousands of years old. Hundreds of years old, sorry. Corallan is one of the main deity of the elves, but also from magic and the Fae. It's not for nothing that this place was... You're now no longer in water, by the way, everybody. You're on dry land inside this temple. Mother Bowen, you can have up to a third level spell of any arcane magic that you can cast once. For the piece that you're bringing inside that temple. And for a small connection you're making with one of the prime deities.
You know what says peace? Fireball.
Well,
There's certainly some peaceful after the fireball.
You don't have to choose now. You can even choose on the moment.
Okay, cool. But she's like, oh shit, I've been blessed. Thank you.
And you see that on the Everlight that you have, the pendant, there's this really small dot of green inside the ruby. That is the one of the Everlight. Like if the ruby turned just a little bit emerald. Going back to the two others in the middle. Can either give me a religion, an arcane, or an investigation check.
I'm gonna go with an arcane check. Arcana. Okay.
Okay, well, it's the same score for all of them. Logically, I would have to go for
If you don't get
investigation.
17, it's gonna.
It's a 9. Yeah.
All right. So Bricks, you'll be the first that you're going for. You're going closer. You're used to the arcane. You're not scared of this. And you touch the crystal. Let me check on for some other music. It's gonna bring you back bad memories.
Oh no, those are my least favorite memories.
A wash of light engulfs you, and as does the sensation of traveling at great speed. You're going down faster than you thought possible, as a sharp pain blooms above your breastbone. You keep plummeting, the light diminishes and then goes out. Suddenly, you're looking down upon Alexian as he floats in the blackness. His expression is one of slowly growing horror. He stretches his arm up. I thought he's begging you to take his hand and save him. Why didn't you save me? Permit me to leave, he says. I can't do it myself. You must. You will. The vision ends. And the red crystal lets out a loud hiss. Just before it cracks and explodes. Creature in the temple did not experience a second vision. That means everyone but Bricks. Let's see the red crystal flare with a light that shatters. For a moment, a translucent image of Alexian, his face steam and impatient, appears in the center of the temple. Then it disappears, and all is quiet once more. And when the crystal shatters, Bricks, give me a charisma saving throw. Ooh, you lucky bastard. You little
Okay.
warlock.
I had something in my back pocket in case that wasn't enough, but yes, I'll take it.
You will suffer only half of the damage.
Oh.
So
Okay.
13. That's not a lot of damage for 60-10.
What's the thing that causes damage? Is it something in my brain?
It's a crystal that you just touch, that you're the one who made contact with it. And it's the deflagration of psychic damage. The crimson energy that's from the veins coming up and just disrupt all around you.
Cool. All right. So after having a little
Whoa. Are you okay? What happened?
It's like the worst hangover. Ugh.
You see his eyes are bleeding, his ears even coming from his mouth and nose.
What'd you do to it?
I touched it. Wait.
Oh, it's gone now.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, like, I saw Alexian and he was like begging to be freed. Like, really angrily, too. Ugh. Ugh.
Well, we saw it for his vision. Why would he be hangry now?
Do I look like some kind of psychologist? I don't know.
He's been waiting a long, long time.
Maybe.
I turn to the ghost and ask, was he known to be the impatient kind?
No. He was a kind heart and wanted to take the pain of everybody on his shoulder. He would not be the kind to harm anybody that does not help the betrayer gods.
Why do I have a sinking feeling that something is happening to him? Or has happened to him?
Probably some form of corruption. I've seen corruption in my woods do all kinds of strange things to creatures or people.
I mean, we've seen corruption like the last day or two. Points to his sword. Eh?
Oh, trust me, I've seen much worse.
Oh, I'll trust you. Huh?
Hey, mister, we also ran into an aboleth that called itself Elixion.
What is an aboleth?
It's kind of like a big fish monster thing. Gets into your mind.
Before your arrival at the tower, I haven't set foot outside of my tower. And we were defending the place, and may I recall you that maybe half an hour ago I thought that we were in the past.
Well, yeah, but I figured maybe you could have seen something swim by.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Because yeah, well, I
How
mean,
much
we
time has
defeated
passed since the calamity, you say?
Would I know this?
I mean,
Well,
I probably know this. My character doesn't. Well, my character
Yeah.
does, but Bert doesn't.
When the calamity was? It's the same time as the.
It's like
after the second calamity.
Wasn't it like 1,000 years?
Yeah,
or
1,000
less?
years or something, or such something like that. 1,000 years, or 800 years at least. So you can say hundreds of years for sure.
yeah, it's been a few centuries.
Yeah, it's
Sorry
800.
to tell you this. Yeah, it's been a while.
But and at that moment, Mother Bowen, the necklace that you have in your neck seems to be and just moving as a really large emerald emerge with the 2 sapphire on the side and 1 ruby on it. The jewel of the 3 prayers is now in its exalted state. Now that the crystal of the corruption is not inside the temple of the corral and the archart anymore, since it's shattered. I will change the stats for next game,
Okay.
but right now it confers a total bonus of AC of +3 instead of +2. The number of charge is increased to 7. You gain the ability to breathe water and gain swimming speed equal to your walking speed. So your ring of swimming is actually Yes. Each of your allies within 30 feet of you gains the ability to breathe water and gain a swimming speed equal to the walking speed. It protects you from pressure of underwater pressure, deep sea. And as a bonus action, you can use one of the charge to target yourself or one willing creature you can see within 15 feet of yourself, and teleport the target to an unoccupied space within 15 feet of yourself.
Ooh.
The target appear in a flash of golden radiance, and each creature of your choice within 5 feet of the new location have to make a DC 18 Constitution, and the creature who fails suffers 4d10 radiant damage and is blinded.
Okay.
And it takes 1 of the 7 charge. And just to recall you also, before you can make any ally reroll saving throws within 60 feet of you with 1 of the charge that you already had.
Yeah.
Well, seems that your little group completely been blessed by Corallin the Archheart.
Yeah. Apparently, so you might want to say this, guys.
Yeah, what's up?
It changed.
Fucking Andy.
I mean, she's all the way over there, like.
It kind of changed. Well,
Oh, ooh, it's got like an extra crystal on it.
well, more like an extra benediction, yes. An extra
Oh,
blessing.
I have no idea what the word benediction means, but
Blessing.
okay.
It's shinier. Does
Oh,
more things.
That's awesome. I'm happy for you, Mother Bowen.
Well, it's mostly about all of us.
Well, good for us, because we're supposed to be going into the Netherdeep, right? And it's probably better if we have more blessings in that case.
I guess that Squish was right about his guess. Go on, mate.
Good call.
Do everybody have a Rudim thing now? Or someone's missing still?
I don't have one.
You can have my sword if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, I think.
Yeah,
Is that because of
I think so.
Yeah. Ooh.
I feel so. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Andy, take the sword.
Yeah. I
Did
thought it looked
Squish said there
really
was a
good
great
on the
axe
inside.
inside the head of the thing. Would you need the great axe? Or you
No,
want
I
the
mean-
short sword?
A great axe would definitely be more up to speed with my style of fighting, considering, you know, I'm so big and strong. Well, not as I usually am, since now I'm a sea elf.
I don't think you need to fight with the sword, Andy. I think you just need to carry it.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean-
if you can fight with it, that's even nicer, right?
How about this?
I don't
Rich?
know.
Do you prefer carrying a short sword or a red axe?
I don't think I could pick up the great axe. It was really big, and the jellyfish was really bigger though.
But
I mean, time is
Friends.
of the essence, right? Yeah. What's up?
that's the orc talking.
Yeah.
That's Adorai.
What's up?
You've been blessed by the gods that I serve. I can send my men to retrieve the weapon.
Well, that's super fortuitous.
We're not unknown to our state of death. We just didn't know that we were stuck here. We didn't know the reason we survived. And maybe you were. So let us help before we're already on given time.
Well, we'll gladly accept the help.
I mean, sure, because that jellyfish is scary.
Captain Beltrate, go seek the crate axe. Where is it? Squish, squash.
It's over in the big house over in that way.
All right.
Up top.
And bring back anything you find inside. Yes, Priest Hadroy. You trust these with your life. I am inside the Temple of Karan. And my conscience is with my God. And if they receive the blessing, they deserve it. Please go. Yes. And you see the ghost just going through. And they come back.
Cool.
With the great axe. That is a rudium great axe.
That was fast.
Let me check it out up there.
Look,
And since he
tiny.
gave the order of taking everything up there, there is a jewelry box that's already been opened by them, and there is 2 ring of 1,500 of emerald rings. 1,500 each, so 3,000 gold piece of rings. A string of pearl of 750 gold piece. And something that is called Ring of Shooting Stars.
I know what it is.
Ooh.
I don't. It sounds shiny.
It is, while someone is wearing this, you can cast Dancing Light and Light at will. There is 6 charge. You can expend a 1 charge to cast Fairy Fire, but you can expend 2 charge to create 1 to 4 3-foot diameter sphere of lightning. The more sphere you create, the less powerful each sphere is individually. But each sphere appears in occupied space, and you can make them, as a bonus action, move towards a creature. And if it comes within 5 feet of a creature, is discharged the lightning and disappears. So if you call 1 sphere, it's 4d12. If you call 2 sphere, it's 5d4. 3 sphere, it's 2d6. And 4 sphere is 2d4. And you can also expend a 1 to 3 charge for shooting stars. For every charge you extend, you launch a glowing mote of light for the ring and a point that you see within 60 feet of you. Each creature within a 15-foot cube is showered in a spark and must take a dexterity saving throw of 5d4 of damage. Of radiant, fire, 5d4 fire damage. And the brooch that you found a bit earlier, Squishquash, it is a brooch of shielding. So half damage for force, and you are immune to magic missiles.
Cool. I mean, I'll just if it does that, then Squish would be like, I already can just do this. Does anyone want this?
Define this.
Yeah,
It's
well,
Crouch. It does the shield thing that I do, but just not as good, but kind of is just as good.
huh.
It can reduce some of what hits you, and it prevents like some magic from hitting you.
I mean, that does sound useful.
I mean,
Mhm.
I'm pretty tough already, and so is Mother Bowen, so maybe one of you two should have it.
Yeah, it's very much like when I do the shield spell, just not as cool.
I mean, Timber? Brooch? Or me brooch? Eh? Eh?
You can take it,
Well,
Rich.
I was gonna say the last time I got a hold of a magical item that I gave away was the staff. I gave it to Timber, so I guess I should give this to you. Because, keeping it balanced. I'll yeet it through the water. It goes like, just immediately falls
Yes.
out.
Walk over.
Thanks. Nice throw.
I forget I can't do that well.
My soldier found also 2 other objects that were in the armory before.
Huh.
And they seem to be intact since they have magical properties. Would you like to have them?
Well, I mean, if they have
Sure.
magical properties, they'll probably come in handy for us. In handy. Get it? Oh,
That
I'm
was
funny.
terrible. That was.
Ah, you know it was good, Bricks. Come on.
Bricks, just an Eldritch Blast right here. Right here. I'll stand super still for you.
Squish, don't tempt me.
It is a shield that has been used by one that is called a Sentinel. The one who's holding it will have advantage on initiative roll and wisdom perception checks. There is an emblazoned with the shield is emblazoned with a symbol of an eye. And there is a frost brand longsword that when you hit, you give an extra d6 of attack of cold damage, and in addition, when you hold the sword, you have resistance to fire damage. And in freezing temperature, the blade sheds light in this environment. And underwater is pretty... deep water is pretty cold.
Mother Bowen, do you want the shield?
Does it looks good? Is it
It's
better
got an
than-
eye on it.
Interesting.
So it is a normal shield. There is no +1 or such. But like I said, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perceptions. I will give you all the objects for the next session.
Alright.
And since you're all there, the orc says, "You seem to be on a difficult journey."
Yeah, I mean, we need to get into the Netherdeep so we can help out Dermot's friends, but also because we had visions of Elixion who needed help, and we think he might be in the Netherdeep. So we don't really know what's down there or up
Kind of playing
there.
it by ear.
I don't know exactly where it is, but
I
Yeah.
guess that the corruption all around seems to be coming from this Netherdeep. And if this Elixion is cursed by it, probably inside the rift.
yeah.
I can allow you a trance that permits you to give you a full night's sleep in a handful of minutes, if you'd like.
Well, that was helpful.
Yeah.
Wow. Neat.
This
Wow,
will be
we're
my
getting
blessing before leaving.
So much out of this. Damn.
And we just rudely knocked on your door and everything. Yeah, that's like really nice of you, buddy.
And
Yeah.
please just do what you can for the Apotheon.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if he's corrupted though,
Everything.
is there anything we can do to help, or do we have to like kill him?
The orc turns to Squish Squash and turns to the others. Everything that has been corrupted have a bit of good inside that you can still find.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Especially since he was such a good guy before everything. So
The years might have taken a toll on his mind, but he is still the Apotheon.
Oh, we'll just slap him out of it, you know? Give him the whole, bam, wake up.
yeah,
If
I
it
mean,
works.
we managed that with Squish Squash already, kind of.
More or less.
He raises eyebrows and says, "All right. So shall I?" As he touched the statue of Caron the Archart. Would you enter this trance?
Quick. I'm gonna throw the shield at Mother Bowen. And then
Yeah.
I know Timber will never actually accept anything forever. I'm just gonna give him the Ring of Shooting Stars.
Yay!
He
That's like
never
my
accepts
fire
anything.
spells underwater suck so much.
So I'll give you that. Bricks. Actually, no. I'll hold on to the longsword because of lighting. I guess.
Sure.
That means everyone got. Wait, or do you want it, Andy? If you
Well,
wait, how
he's
long?
he's holding a maul in one hand and the great axe in the other, and he's like, I got a lot already, kind of. So if you want to keep it,
Okay, I'll use it as a
for-
torch in the water.
Besides, like, you know that fancy move I do where I like push things out of the way? I can't really do that with a bladed weapon. So,
I was mostly thinking of using it as a light source,
oh, yeah.
but I could do that.
I mean, if your hands are free, because I'm already kind of,
I think you should have. Okay, so
All right.
So we
yes,
can
we're
set
good.
up all the items of anyone who want to be attuned to what for next session, no
Mhm.
problem.
Yes.
And now that you can go, you will be able to take a long rest before going inside the Netherdeep next session. And you're all now level 10.
Oh crap!
After all the monsters you defeated.
Let's go.
Let's go! Level 10, baby!
God damn.
On, but I'm gonna miss next session.
Eh,
Get everything.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, don't be. It's my own fault for having a job.
I get another meta magic.
Yeah. So we will be rolling next session, and so Ari, remember that we're rolling the id dice on live when you're coming back.
Okay, I will hold out on rolling for my HP then.
Oh my
So-
god, this is fitting. I'm gonna
Since we have
find
to
it.
end early, because Ari need to go early
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's always my fault.
Nah, it's not always your fault. So, and I'm also tired of my weekend still. My voice can be. Get rid of
Yeah.
that. So won't do a round table tonight. So let's just see who will be raiding tonight. Who will be raiding
Well, thank you for
tonight?
the game in any case, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes, it was.
Damn it, I'm still stuck in the Brick's voice. Okay, I'm back. That was weird for a second.
Here we go. Here we go. Here. Oh, there's critical roll, first-sided dive. Let's go. Scroll here. Appalachian Rose. Nope, that's a Mardi Weeb, not the same thing. So, there's someone who's playing Dungeon and Dragon over here. Rise of the Conduit. Season 2 finally? They're doing it finally? Okay. Let's go. Magi RPG. Let's go there. And starting the raid. Magi RPG. So, thank you for being with us. And we will be with you back in 2 weeks on the 15th. But there's one thing coming up. The 10th of August is the first game of Insurrection, or the Dawn of Rebellion, our Star Wars inspired campaign coming up.
Oh shit.
Sheesh.
The 10th of August. As you've seen, Callus and Kip Castrol, that was in the chat earlier, are two of the players. One of the emo Jedi who survived the Order 66. And the other one is our fancy, dashing. We'll keep it for there now. Yeah, I am. Because these are the posts coming up on Facebook. So if you want to see our Epic Fumble page, here you go. Right there. on Facebook. This is mostly where all the arts and all the sketch, not the full arts, are done yet. There's one little guy who still have to be finished, but we'll see pretty much soon all over the little party insurrection. So,
Nice.
see you on the 10th for the premiere of this Star Wars game, and in 2 weeks for the first game inside the Netherdeep of this campaign. We're coming to a close. We're maybe to the 5 to 6 games left.
Oh shit!
I talked with Timber a bit
final
earlier.
arc.
Depends on what you do, so make it count.
Blow shit up. Got it.
So,
Bonk.
thank you
Keep
for
on
being with
bonking.
us. We will be throwing the raid, so thank you, everybody. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for all the follows for tonight and the primes, not the prime, but the subs that were given. And we'll see you on the 10th. May your fumble become epic stories. Ciao, people.
Bye-bye.
Go on Sunday 7 to see the oddities. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, come see us.
Yes.